Hey, how are you guys doing tonight? I hope you're doing amazing. Real quick, I'm going to get our stream set up. Tonight, the plan is that we're going to be doing some Daggerfall. And if you guys don't know, Daggerfall is a huge game, it's old school. I will have chat set up real quick, and then I will set up the game and stuff. Um, Outside of that, I hope you guys are having a great evening. I plan on starting our Deathknight tonight, and then the plan from there is to work through the game. And so now that I've got chat set up and stuff, I'm going to try to get our keyboard all positioned, and then we will get ready to start the stream, right? By the way, you guys are all freaking awesome. Okay, starting it now. Let's find Daggerfall and click our way in. Hey, how are you guys doing? So if you guys don't know, Daggerfall is a super old school game, but it is actually one of the larger games that you'll probably ever play. It is a massive, massive game. And so in overall geographic size, it's probably the size of Great Britain. Tonight we're going to start a Deathknight. We're going to build it and hopefully work all the way through the game. Of course, the Deathknight is going to be a custom setup class, and so we'll be starting all the way from the beginning. Let me make sure that my earphones are turned on properly and everything real quick before we start. Of course, they were not. So, I don't know if anybody has a preference to what kind of thing we're going to be. I personally don't have a preference, but like if you do, feel free to let me know. So let's look at Skyrim. We could be a Nord. That might be a good one to start with for a Deathknight. Do we want the Nord to be our Deathknight? I'm kind of almost tempted on that, you guys. I'm going to just be honest. Let's look over this a little bit better. I think High Rock is Breton's, which would give us better magic. Red Guards. I've played a Red Guard in normal Skyrim a lot. They're fun. What? Oh, we can. Dark Elf. Jeez, that's a hard one to know. Do we want to be a Dark Elf? We can't be Imperial. This is Khajiits. This is Argonians. They're racist against Argonians for sure in most of the territories. Wood Elf is a no. That's not the right feel for a Deathknight. And neither is High. So we're between Bretons and these dudes, the Nords. Okay, we're going to be a Nord. We're going to be a dude. We're going to go custom. We're not doing any of this crap they're talking about. We're making a custom class. Boom. Okay, now this is where it's going to get interesting because we're going to make this guy cool as heck. Hold on one second. I'll be ready to deal with this properly. Boom, boom. Okay, just making sure our chat and everything was working. Okay, so right off the bat, we know that Deathknights are going to have an affinity for destruction, right? So we're going to give him destruction as his main focus immediately. Now, the other thing is, I feel our Deathknight would be focused in longsword. And so, boom, we're going to longsword him right there, right off the bat. I'm going to just move the mic a little bit. Now, here's where we're going to get into some of the stuff that's not as big a deal. Alteration, don't really think that's a focus. I feel Deathknights is a secondary focus. They're all going to have backstab, critical strike. I feel the critical strike and backstab are very much things that a Deathknight would have, right? So let's go in here. get restoration as a lesser because we need to be able to heal ourselves. We know that Deathknights can take souls. So let's give it mysticism, right? Climbing, let's give it climbing. That's probably good. It definitely needs dodging. Backstab critical. This is looking pretty sexy. Okay, so let's give it stealth. And illusion is a minor thing. This is where it's going to get hard. We need to pick one more minor and one more major. Let's look through this. Let's pick a one of these affinities for a major or a minor, right? Ooh. Crap. You guys, we could almost cheat so bad in this. I'm going to just let you know. You guys want to make this an exploitive class? I mean, it's you guys' choice. I'm almost where we're exploitive class in this. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I'm going to take this. I don't even know exactly what that is, but we'll take it. And then, what is our final thing that we need as a Deathknight, right? That's a hard one. I feel we almost need... But this is a hard one. I don't really want picklock and pickpocket and all that crap. Okay, I'm making it where we have exploitiveness. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a second when we hit this and we deal with that. So normally we'd only get 8 points. Let's name this class actually right off the bat. Okay, we got Deathknight, yes. Boom. We're going to need more than 10 hit points per level. We're probably going to need a whole... That many points per level? You guys think that's good enough? Okay, so let's look over this. Let's first take a special disadvantage. We don't feel our Deathknight. I don't know. Do we want to forbid it for weapons or anything like that? Right? Let's see about forbidden armor types. So if we take forbidding him from being able to wear chain armor, that will kick that all the way there. I don't know if that's worth it. I say never mind on the special disadvantages. Let's just go straight to special advantages. Exit this baby out. We don't need that crap. Special advantages. Let's do this. So I can tell you what we're going to take right off the bat. So we are going to take increased magery. That's going to give us extra magic so we can actually do something with the stuff we want to do. We're going to take regenerating health and rapid healing. This is going to let us heal way, way faster than normal. You see what I'm saying? So we get 1.5 times the intelligence base in spells and etc. Okay, now let's really capitalize the crap out of some of this stuff now, right? By the way, I hope you guys are having a great night, kicking butt in your own world. I don't really feel I have to custom up the stats, but if you guys wanted to, because you were making like a leprechaun class or something like that, and you wanted to take 10 points out of a bunch of these and drop it all into luck, you can start a class off like it's a base class like that. Right this second, this is looking pretty sexy. We've got enhanced stuff, we've got destruction, we've got jumping and things. Honestly, the controls for Daggerfall are horrible, but we'll deal with that. Let's go forward. I think we're good. Okay, ready? I'm going to just let it roll or do whatever it does to assign the things to where it adjusts who likes you and stuff on its own. Boom. Unchanged on everything else, but scholars like us a little bit better. Okay, that's good. What in the heck is our guy's name? Ooh, random name for a frickin' Deathknight. Bones? No, that's too easy, guys. That was too easy. What was his last name before he was undemised or unalived? Thomas. Oh, you know what? I don't even like that anyway. We're gonna call him Bobby Longblade. That's a horribly not that creative name, but Bobby Longblade has been born, and he's a Death Knight. Oh, we're gonna change. We need a dude that looks more Death Knight-y. Ooh, that guy looks like he would have became a cool Death Knight. We'll get back to the dude that looked cool. Yeah, this dude. That's who we're going with. Imagine that, but he's dead now. Okay, so this rolls the dice. I'm trying to kind of think of what we want. We at least want everything above 50. This being pretty sexy right there and 13 right there. I don't know. Should we take that? Okay. And then we're going to have what? Boom, 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 boom. +1 damage. Really should jack that up a little bit more, huh, you guys? Okay, we're going to need to get some more agility to get a +1 to hit. Because we want that +1 to hit. Everything else looks super good. Let's move forward. We now get to assign this stuff. For the purposes of what we're doing, I'm going to cap a little bit of destruction in here because that's going to be the harder one to get. You guys will love what we do here. Let's critical strike focus right here. And then let's focus right here into dodge. And mostly because every other skill is going to be super easy to get. So we're going to go with high reflexes because we want to get the extra easier XP. This all looks good. Bobby Longblade, Death Knight class. I think we're sexy. Click it. We'll watch all this stuff. I'm gonna pop my energy drink.
400 years after Tiber Septim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close at the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion, and one indomitable power hides itself. But
Serious stuff, guys. Serious stuff. Okay, Imperial Palace, midnight. Dude with a fancy torch.
Excuse the gloom.
I probably should Google where some cool
But
items
none
are
may
in
know
this
of this
game.
meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle.
Oh no, this is not good.
He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him. But his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I
Oh,
do not know why.
I already knew this
Good and
from
loyal
watching
man
this
would be
earlier
so
and not paying
cursed.
attention.
Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of Oblivion, bringing peace to his soul.
Absolutely, homie.
I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived.
Oh, well, I'm supposed to be taking a letter.
The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful.
Oh, I'm not supposed to take the letter.
Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Dun-na, dun-na-na. Okay. You awake. Look around the room. Some hours ago you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Lac Bay. I don't know what that is. Like a malefic creature. Gonna be honest, I'm not sure. Is this an F? Yes. Malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning waters to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Oh, that's not good. That's why you're in the cave. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. Well, I'll let you know that we know our way out of this. We do not need any tutorial. We're going to flip around immediately. We're going to see what they started us with. Then we're going to check this stuff. That's an iron katana. That won't even harm a... That won't harm a ebony dagger. So this ebony dagger, we can kill a imp with. This is important, this ebony dagger. So let's look at this. Dagger is 9 to 14. Oh, we're definitely equipping the dagger. They didn't give us any armor at all. They said no. Now here's what I was talking about on the exploit part though. We're going to immediately engage our spells. And we're going to slow fall. And then I'm going to sit here jumping. Then you're going to watch this thing drain down. Because I'm going to sit here jumping right and left. Now we have skill in jumping. So what's going to happen is I'm earning XP in jumping right now. Here, now that that slow fall will wear off, you'll be able to see us jumping in a second. Hold on. J is jump, just in case you guys don't know. Here it is. Let's splash it again. Oh, I don't have enough spell points. I'm gonna have to actually level us up a little bit. I don't have to do it right now. I'm just kind of showing you what I'm talking about, just in case you aren't gonna watch the whole thing. So if you get enough, oh, come on. If you get enough XP in anything, you go up a level. And so what will slowly happen if we just sat there jumping a bunch and stuff like that, and let's do it one more time so you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll get some XP in actual jumping. Okay, so there, we've got that going. We're gonna drain out that little chart right there real quick. Plus maybe we'll get XP in whatever spellcaster stuff is directly connected to the whole slow fall spell. So you can see our red bar dropping. That's what's important. Plus, you know, the blue bar, that's the magic. We get some training in. Let's jump a little bit so we can really get a little bit of skill point. Now this isn't going to be enough to level us right here. I'd have to do this a couple times, which I'm not going to do right here just to prove a point. I just kind of see my jump has improved. And that's the reason why I said it wasn't important. I mean, important for us to practice or put a lot of points into jump immediately, is because jump's going to be super easy to get up. Now, right over here, there should have been, yeah, there's some stuff right here. I have to kill this guy first. Let's shock him. And stab. Now, remember, you have to swing and punch your little weapon while holding down your mouse button to be able to attack people, which I think is really weird, but you know, it's their design, whatever, right? Okay, so we're gonna grab this stuff, and it's gonna be some gold, whatever this little shirt is. That really doesn't do anything for us. We're gonna grab that bow, and we're gonna grab that. Then I'm gonna come right back in here, and we're gonna rest real quick. And I'm going to save because I don't want to accidentally mess up and lose where we're at already in the character creation in case I die. So I've already tested out Deathknights before. We're going to make this the new Deathknight. This last Deathknight worked. I got him out of here. It just wasn't what we're wanting. This Deathknight's going to be much cooler. And we're going to stream him. See what I'm saying? Okay, so let's do a little bit of jumping again. And then we're going to move forward. Don't worry, I just need to exploit a little bit. By the way, you can do this with the run skill, the climb skill, any of the spell skills. It's just like at first we're not going to have enough actual energy to do anything impressive with spells. You know what I'm saying? I know. Okay, getting ready. Let's make him sleep. Really, I just want some extra points real quick. Okay, we didn't do enough to do anything. Okay, let's go whip butt. Up the stairs, we're going to have to deal with a bat. Don't worry, he'll be coming at us. Okay, we took care of that pretty fast. You guys, I'm going to save, and we're going to try to take out one of the imps real quick. There's a good chance that I don't, and that's why we're saving here. So I would suggest to you, if you're just trying to get out of here, don't mess with this imp. I did kill the imp. Holy crap, that's good. Come on. Okay, so now we're going to go back this way. I thought there was another door right here, but maybe there's not. I want my... Oh, good. Enemy nearby. We took care of that really quick. Okay. I want my magic back, you guys. So we're gonna do one more rest. Boom, boom, boom. So the next guy we have to kill, and we're gonna kill some other stuff in here, is up at the end of this other hall, and it's like a archer dude or a knight. Well, I don't know what they'll spawn. Let's take this room out too. Oh wait, that's the room we already took out. Never mind. My bad. Maybe it's not. We're not gonna go downstairs yet. That's the downstairs. We'll deal with that after we clear out this dude. Okay. I'm gonna have to go rest us because we're wounded now. And I don't want to fight a knight without like actually being full. Okay, I think we're good. We've got that. Boom. Should have jumped a couple times. Okay, our short blade weapon skill is better. Let's save. We've done too much. We don't want to lose it. It's way easy to die in this game, guys. Save as much as you can, especially when you're low level. Next guy we fight is that knight dude. Ready? We're going to go upstairs and zip zap him and stab him. And of course he starts shooting frickin' arrows. Oh, he got me, you guys. Holy crap. See what I mean? This is why we load. Boom. Sorry. Confusing. I got confused. Okay, let's get ready for this. I'm trying to draw him. Oh, I got him! Oh, he jacked me up so bad. I also stole from him on accident, which I wasn't trying to do, but good for us. Ooh, what is this? Info. Oh! Okay, so we finally got some armor. Oh, he was freaking equipped. He jacked me up so bad. Okay, we're gonna go back. But I've got a better weapon now, by far. Right? We all agree with that. Okay. I think we're safe right here. I don't see the enemy. I It says there's an enemy nearby, you guys. This looks like it killed everybody to me. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, and I guess we'll go downstairs for 1 second so I can rest this guy. Okay, now we're gonna save. Oh, we are definitely dominating this. Ready, get set. Whoever's up here is about to get their butt whipped. We're on full, like, boom. Get ready. Got some armor even now. This is almost like, oh, let's go downstairs and kill some people, right? Oh, I just whapped her in one shot, dude. Brutal. Let me now find her body. Oh, what do we have? Well, let's look at what is this? These guys are packing some stuff. What? Steel claymore? Oh, that's better even still. Oh, now we're gonna have to look. Helm 1 armor rating. Oh. Okay, so we're starting to rack up some treasure now. Oh. Were they like down here killing people? Okay, moving on. Okay, the place we need to go is just right here. But I'm going to go this way first, and we're going to kill a bunch of stuff. Clear out some stuff. We're definitely going to save first, because this is unneeded stuff. Oh, I'm a freaking killer with this. Oh, we're definitely going to level easy. Okay, so ready? This is like a climbing wall. See that? So if we wanted to get our climbing up, you put your cursor up to the top here and see how we climb up. Let's get climbing mode going. There's climbing mode. You guys see the climbing mode kick in? And then we climb up, then we can fall down and take a little bit of damage. Climb up. Climb up. And this is why, like, if you wanted to skill climbing or jumping or any of those kind of things, they're actually super easy to just skill anyway. Because you just sit there doing them a bunch. And so, like, you can just go to the castle wall inside of a castle. We climbed up this way. Okay, there's a bear over here. We're gonna kill the bear. This might be a tough fight, might not. Well, I have to land a hit. Don't worry, we're gonna have to run. We screwed up here, guys. Okay, we weren't supposed to fail on our spell. But don't worry, we're only going back this far and we didn't get ourselves killed by barely, right? Woo, that was close call. Are you serious? There's a freaking patrolman in the hall, you guys. Okay, let's do this again. Let's not get ourselves killed. I kind of want to ambush that patrolman. Come on, little rat. I don't know where that patrolman came from. He did get me, man. Frickin' A, you guys. Okay. And he screwed up all my training. Well, that makes me annoyed. Okay, let's try this again without getting killed. Let's try to get the guy in this room first. Got him. Oh, no, 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 no on that. Is this it? Okay. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna try to avoid whatever patrolman that was. Can I camp here? No. Okay, let's climb for a second while we heal. Come on, give us a climb. I probably should be jumping more than this though, guys. I just kind of want a little bit of climbing skill. Okay. Let's do a little bit of jumping. Nope, they won't let us sleep here, camp here, nothing. They're just absolutely brutal with us. Okay, we've got half life. Okay, and we are you think we can ambush him and take him out? Anybody feel that's a reality? Let's save right now, right? Let's try to get this guy. Mr. Guard. Oh no, no. Well, they're freaking dangerous. Okay, let's get that guy. Okay, we're getting him this time. Ready? So we know he's coming. No, no. So our options are either fight guard guy or kill the bear up here. I think I'm going to go with trying to kill the bear. And we're going to try to be smarter about it this time. Okay. We're going to save right... No, not right there. We're going to save right here. Cancel that one, cancel that one. Yeah, you know, it's always one. You know, that guy was kind of sucky too, but we'll just go like this. We'll save, then we'll save over here where we're actually trying to save. Come on, bear. Oh, we got the bear! Quickly. Can I camp? Still enemies nearby. Okay, we're gonna save again. I was hoping we could get something off it. What do you think's in this one? Okay, this is at the top of the throne area. That's a skeleton, I think, down there. Yeah, that's definitely a skeleton right there. That's where we gotta go. He sounds very mad. Very mad. We'll deal with that in a second. Okay, next one. Come on. We're just gonna kill some stuff in here for a second. I know where we need to go to get out of here. Hold on. Got it! Woo, that was rough. What is this crap? Did they just take off our armor? No, we're good. Let's look. Steel boots +4. Let's equip these. Ooh, I should have saved before I did that. Let's definitely save. Okay, we're up here. Oh, you know what? We're freaking awesome. Okay, so we've cleared to this point. I'm not gonna try to clear the skeletons, you guys, because skeletons are a super hard fight. Well, pretty sexy. Alright, now we're looking for our guard friend, right? That's it? Got her! Freaking. Ooh, she jacked us up. Oh, no, no, we want these ones. Oh. What's this? Let's see. Oh, we are walking out of this place with a crap ton of stuff. I am super jacked up though now. Come on, let me in here. Really? No level? I'm gonna drink some of our drink. I'm kind of surprised we haven't leveled. Okay, so we have to deal with a skeleton and a bat. The bat's gonna be first, then the skeleton, in theory. Save real quick. Be stupid not to at this point. There's the bat. Okay, then we're gonna go this way real quick. The skeleton's at the top of the stairs. We're gonna kill another bear. Ah, freaking A. See why it would be dumb not to save? Let's get this bear first, right? Man, this door. Come on, little. That was horrible. Okay, let's switch to the big weapon. Got him! And heal. Whoa. Who do you guys think the enemy is nearby? Oh, come on. Okay, let's rest and then let's take this place out. I don't really think it's a good idea for us to engage the skeleton until we're an actual full Deathknight, which is not level 1. But we're going to come out here. We're going to switch this over to interact. Yep, that's the one. Then we're going to run up these stairs. Jump on this. Click. And I have no idea where the skeleton is, but he should be there. Like that's where he spawns. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. This is not the right door. This is a different door. We go up this. It's right up here. The way out is right through the door around this corner. So you can leave after you get through this door, which has like a bat. And, of course, one of those imps. So we're going to have to switch to the imp killing weapon. Ebony dagger. We're going to save our game before we fight the imp. Oh crap. Come on. Got him. Okay. We definitely shut the door now. Can we take that skull? No, of course not. Do we want to clear some more stuff, or we call it good right here and get out of here? I think it's a good idea we get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Boom. We just made it out. Let's save for frick sure. And... okay, I don't really know. I think we should probably get a little bit of extra XP. Okay, we're gonna camp long enough to have an encounter, which is 10 hours. By the way, we'll have it beforehand. Okay, boom. Are you serious? She went down way easy. Okay, that's all stuff that we're gonna sell later on. Let's do a little bit of jumping Let's try to level ourselves, actually. Come on. We're just gonna jump for a second. We really need level 2. It would help, you know. Okay, I'm gonna rest us. Actually, I'm gonna save. Rested us. Okay, let's pick one more fight, right? Come on, where is there anything else? We're gonna need a better fight than that. Is that a dude? No. Okay, we're gonna hit P button and we're gonna run for a second and see if we can find anybody. I don't think we will. I was really just trying to sneak in a level. Honestly, not sure why they're doing that. Please don't be another archer. Okay. Okay, that didn't count as a good enemy. Seriously? Our running improved at least, right? I'm gonna give us one more. Then we're gonna head towards where we're supposed to be going. I apologize for this. I was greedy XP person. Are you? Seriously, we're not in a good spot for finding good fights, guys. Okay, we're gonna hit the W button. Gonna pull up this stuff, then we're gonna hit that, then we're gonna hit this, and we're gonna type in Daggerfall, and that's gonna tell us where Daggerfall is, and then we're gonna travel to Daggerfall, and we're gonna do all this stuff by foot. Okay, begin. Why did I drop to the ground and wake up an hour later? Why did that happen? Who knows? Okay, so here are the people of Daggerfall. Switch to dialogue. I don't think they'll have a problem with me, but who knows? Okay, we're going to be polite. We definitely want to know about this. We just need him to mark it on the map. Okay, and the next thing we're going to need to know about is, I think we need to know taverns. Yeah, we're just quickly clicking through these. The ones he knows. I'm gonna need him to give us the armors probably too. Oh, there's some kind of error. And so it's a good thing we saved. This is the problem with old school games like this. They crash sometimes. So this is probably a good place to end it for tonight, just to be honest. Because it's gonna crash. When I hit the button to return, it's gonna quit out on us. You know what? Nah, let's not do that. Let's grab it back. We'll click C and we'll see if we can just get it back to where we were. We're not gonna end it here. We'll just edit that out. No, we'll leave the crash in. It happened, right? We don't want to edit everything out. Makes it unreal. Okay. So I don't know where we were last. I saved somewhere. Let's go like this. We'll do like that. Boom. We're healed. Okay, medication. Let's... Oh, it says there's an enemy nearby. Oh, I took her way down. Okay, we're gonna remove... I can't carry more stuff. Are you crazy? Anything good on this girl? No. Okay, we need to get to town so we can sell stuff. We have too much stuff on us. I am going to click this. As soon as we get here this time, we're gonna save, okay? I was naughty last time. We didn't save immediately. That was a bad choice. Begin our travel. Boom. Don't crash on us, thingy-majig. At least their stream didn't crash. Man, this energy drink is powerful, guys. Okay, saving immediately. Looking up. We got here at night. Switching to talky talk stuff. Not clicking so fast this time. Go into armors and polite. Okay, now we're gonna go to weaponsmiths. Well, I feel you know way less weaponsmiths than the other dude, homie. Okay, we're just gonna say goodbye to him because he doesn't know crap. I know that there's a inn somewhere right up here, like right in front of us. And this is a shop and that's a shop and blah, blah, blah. Let's go into the inn first. God, that's loud, right? Whoa, this guy doesn't talk to my kind? Well, we are not staying here, guy. Well, I guess we have to pay him for 1 day, period. No. Okay, good. We're gonna go to a different place because he doesn't like our kind. Okay, so let's look at this. There's one over here and one over here. So let's go. Let me double check what I'm doing here. Boom. Okay, so there's a store. Okay, so we just repaired stuff. Okay. So most of these guys are pretty angry, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what he thinks I've done. They all seem to think I've done something, and I'm not really sure what that is. Obviously, I pissed somebody off, right? Okay. So we've got an inn right here. I don't think I did anything. And we've got an inn right there and an inn right there. Okay. Oh, this definitely looks like the party inn. Okay. I don't know what I've done. Whoa! I don't know what we just opened the door for, too. But something's going on in there. Where is the innkeeper? Is this the innkeeper? Okay, we're gonna get a room for 2 days. At least this guy will talk to us. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Now we're gonna find out where those armor places are. Okay. Got it. Okay. Not anywhere near. Let's check what time it is. I think that the businesses have closed up for the night. Not quite to Village Smith. Okay, so this is probably the Smith. Yep. Okay, so let's look at this. We're gonna... I don't want to go all the way back to that other hotel. So there is a hotel right over here. Yeah, this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna get a 5-day room. I'm kind of just trying to see what kind of rooms there are. This one comes with some random blonde girl. Let's see what she talks about. That must be the only one. Okay, I think we're good. Not at all, huh? 12 hours. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Maybe this time we'll wake up at the right spot, right? Check in the time. 7 in the morning. Okay. I swear to God, I'm now having some kind of problem getting through a door. Oh, I woke up downstairs. They're like, you didn't pay for a fancy room. You know, oh, well, who's this girl? Okay. Whew, that was noisy. Are you serious? I'm pretty sure if we loiter, we get in trouble, right? What time does this dang place open? Okay, thank God. Okay, can we buy things too, or is it always just sell? about to get some cash on this. Dang, that is a lot of stuff we just did. Okay, ready, set. Now, why can't we buy? Okay, let's leave this guy's place. Whoa, what is this? Okay, vintage smithy. Let's go to this blade place right down there. Feels like none of these places actually sell anything. Okay, let's check our options. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Let's check this other stuff. I would almost hope we were close to leveling up, but I don't think we are. We're gonna get back to this old beaver place. I think I'm going the right direction. Okay, we made it back. I think this is probably going to be a good place to call it for the night. I'm going to buy some more days of the room, just to be honest. I think that'll be a good idea. We'll try to just remember that this is the place that we use. Okay. Get ready. Let's rest this dude. 12 hours. Okay, so I have never played through this game. I will let you guys know. I think it'll be interesting to see. It'll at least be a challenge. There is a chance that I get annoyed partway through and just decide, you know, who knows. But just for the heck of it, I actually kind of would like to knock this out. And so I think we'll probably just do a full playthrough. It shouldn't take that long with one of these guys, I would think. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out and just being epic. I hope you guys are having a great week, or had a great week, and have a great weekend. make sure to like, sub, and outside of that, peace and very best wishes.